This is going to be the 5 worst business mistake that AI tools have created. I want to share the recourse that we're now experiencing with having these AI tools a part of everyday life and the impact that they're having. So this is going to be contrary to all the YouTube content that I've created so far on how awesome AI is. I want to be sharing the worst mistakes that I see people making with AI tools. If you're someone that wants to see the actual AI tools that I'm using that has evolved my business, then go to my Instagram at russellmortlock.realestate and send me a DM saying AI tools. And for the people that want to stay on the leading edge of what's going on in AI, I'm going to be sharing my journey of using it and how it's transforming my business right here on my channel. Hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with what's going on. The first mistake that I see people making with AI is misguided decisions. AI tools, despite their sophistication, can misinterpret data or work off flawed models. These errors can not only derail product development, marketing strategies, and investment decisions, and underscoring the actual importance of data and misleading people because the information is wrong. So this is where people don't actually fact check what they put in when they use these AI tools. So an instance would be ChatGPT. I personally use this to create investor performas, to research and analyze different business opportunities. And sometimes it has spit out the wrong information, especially say when I was doing an investor performa, it didn't calculate the right returns and actually made the returns look better than what they are. So this is where the creative aspect of what the AI tools are actually for is. It makes all this stuff for you, but you have to go back and confirm that the data and what it's saying is correct. You can't 100% trust it. You need to do the due diligence on your part. But the whole aspect of this, say that investor performa, I was able to do that in minutes for this project that I'm doing. And then it just takes me another hour or two to go through all the data, make sure it's actually accurate, to confirm that it's good. Where this investor performa used to take me weeks to do, it's now only took me a short little afternoon, but I still have to go back and confirm what is actually accurate on it. Mistake number 2 is discrimination and bias. So I've watched the All In podcast quite a bit, and they've tested this to really come and unpack that the potential of having some of these biases built into the AI tools, and that there may be potential some sort of governing body in order to monitor this. But for an example, is the tools are going to be only as unbiased as what they're actually trained on. So if the application and the people that are developing these programs potentially might have a bias towards something, they're going to be able to plug that into the actual application. So you want to make sure whatever you're using doesn't particularly have any biases or discrimination built into the actual application. Mistake number 3 is going to be privacy and data breaches. So I know a lot of people are concerned with handing over sensitive information to these AI applications in order to take those data sets to make custom applications for whatever business it may be in. Some of those AI applications right now do have weak security systems on the back end, preventing people from getting in there and seeing information that they aren't actually going to be privy to and be able to have access to. So you have to make sure if you are using an AI application where you're sharing sensitive data about your business or personal life, that you do have the right cybersecurity in place in order to prevent this from having any breaches. Mistake number 4 is poor customer service. I'm sure every single person that has used some of these chatbots on different providers, and they're just spitting out the most generic responses and then asking you, did this help you? Did this help you? Did this help you? And you're just like, geez, I just want to speak to a real person. So make sure if you're actually using some of these chatbots for customer service, that they're giving authentic responses and not making it seem so generated. This can lead to more frustration, and I've personally canceled subscriptions from products that I've used for years because their support staff was so sucky, and they just continued responding with all these generic responses like refer to this article, even though I asked to speak to a customer service representative and have read every single article on their website on how to fix my problem. So make sure if you are using these applications for that type of service that you're monitoring to see that it's delivering an effective customer service experience, because this can be the difference from you having a massive churn to continue to keep your loyal customers. And number 5, the next big mistake that I see AI happening in business is system failures, where we start relying too much on these products and then they go down and it stops, and it creates an absolute stopping point where we're not able to continue on with what we're supposed to be doing. And one thing people need to realize that this is technology, and sometimes there's going to be things where it doesn't go right, and being 100% reliant on this, which will lead to you not being as effective in business as you're supposed to be with these AI tool applications. Overall, my conclusion is AI is game changer and you have to adopt it in your business, but you want to be aware of these mistakes that I shared. It's not absolutely bulletproof. There is some things wrong with it, and we're currently trying to work out all those kinks, but you want to make sure that you're always fact checking whatever you're doing and totally understand the applications that you're using and who's created them. For the people that want the best AI business tools that I personally use, go to my Instagram, russellmortlock.realestate, and shoot me a DM. AI tools, I'll provide you a list of what I'm currently using.